everyone, welcome back. My name's Helen. If you're new here, it is so lovely to have you. If you're coming back and watching me again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Today we're going to have a really productive kind of day. We're going to put some Christmas trees up. We're going to get started with the Christmas decorating because I have a super busy December. So if I don't do it now, if I don't start, things won't get done and I will feel super stressed. So this year we are going to start in the garden room. We're going to put up the only flock tree that I have, which I'm so glad about because flock trees are so messy. I've got this huge Christmas tree bag. I've got garlands in it. I've got all kinds of bits and pieces, but we're going to get the tree up in the garden room and then take stock of where we are. I'm going to try and do little bits over the next couple of days and then reassess. It is still early, so there is no kind of rush here. And I'm just doing it in and amongst. So yeah, I'm going to take it steady and just do what I can. So as I said, last year I put quite a few trees up and did a whole massive decor kind of theme and everything in the house, and I enjoyed it, but I was really tired. So this year we're going to do just little bits here and there. It is probably a lot more than other people do, but I love it, and I think very much each to their own at Christmas. So grab some snacks and a drink and let's get on with it. So this Christmas tree isn't pre-lit, which means I have to obviously add lights. I wrapped the lights up in the wrong way, so I'm now having to kind of do this a bit backwards. So normally I would plug it in, start from the bottom and work up, but because I've wrapped them silly from last year, I am having to start at the top and on the way down. Now I tend to use cluster lights because I find them easier and nicer. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap this tree in a load of lights, and I'm using smart plugs so that I can turn them on and off with my phone so that if I'm not in the kitchen, I can still control these. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill
forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
So with this tree we tend to have like a woodland theme, just like baubles and kind of decorations that are like red and browns and golds and creams and kind of woodland inspired. Lots of pine cones, lots of picks, lots of kind of just, I don't know, natural kind of elements. So I always start with the bigger baubles. I have some really pretty ones that I love, that I put on first where you can really see them, and then the rest are just ones that I've picked up very cheaply from places. Now I have collected all my decorations over like the 20 odd years that we've been married. I remember in my first house we had one Christmas tree with about 4 baubles, and it was all covered in like tinsel and things that was very cheap. And I just think sometimes nowadays we can kind of look at other people's trees and think, oh my goodness, you know, we have to keep up with them. But this is like years of collecting ornaments and stuff. So don't let anyone else ever make you feel like you need to buy a load of stuff at Christmas, because honestly, sometimes the homemade gifts, the homemade ornaments and stuff are the best. So yeah, I remember one year we did salt dough decorations, me and the kids, and filled the tree with that, and it was the best thing ever. So yeah, don't ever feel pressured at Christmas. It is your own thing and you do it exactly in your way. Now, I love watching how other people do stuff, but just know that however you do it is absolutely fine, and don't ever feel pressured. So yeah, we're going to carry on, get this tree decorated and have some fun.
It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light.
So I decided to put a tartan bow on the top of the Christmas tree. As you can tell, I didn't use a ladder and I'm struggling, and I do faff around with it a lot. It looks nice, but I would like something bigger. I'm not going to buy anything this year, so it'll just have to do, and yeah, that'll be how it is. Now I tend to decorate this tree on my own and some of the other trees. We always do the main tree as a family, and that is at the end of the video, so keep watching and you'll see that right at the end.
Christmas Day, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day.
we're starting to come to the end of this tree, and as much as I'm going to do anyway. So I filled it with loads of picks. So I had some just from Amazon. They were red berries, frosted berries, and then these white kind of berry ones. I love how this tree's turned out. It's just quite natural, simple, just nothing massively fancy. I sometimes put ribbon on it, sometimes I don't. But I love the two sets of lights on it. It's just going to make this corner of the house look really pretty on a night. And as you can see, it got dark by the time I'd finished this. So yeah, I feel really, really pleased with it. Just got to clean up now. So I'm just going to get on with cleaning up. And then that is it for day one. It took me a lot longer than I thought it would, to be honest. And I really, really enjoyed doing it, but I was kind of done once I'd kind of put it up. So I'm going to crack on again tomorrow. I'm going to clean this up and then go for a well-earned rest and sit down.
Christmas lights fill the city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way to you. How would you feel about packing up today? Leave this all behind. Go get snowed in somewhere, you and me. I would rather be somewhere with you, without TV or phone. Is it wrong for me to want you for my own? This Christmas, let the others miss us. Let's go get.
Oh, so I have decided that I am going to move on to the snug and leave the rest of it. Excuse the no makeup face today, but I've just been to the doctor's for a smear, and that really does not deserve me putting makeup on for. It's something that you just get done, don't we, ladies? We don't think about it, we just go do it. So I got myself up, went to the doctor's, got that done, just got some stuff out from the garage and put the blankets in the wash. And now I'm going to get on with doing a bit of decorating in the snug. So I need to move some furniture and just put up a Christmas tree. So I'm going to kind of keep it minimal. I think I'll have told you that already. I'm not going as OTT as I have before. Mainly because I don't feel it this year. Although I really want the house to look Christmassy, I also want it to be less cluttered. So I want touches of Christmas everywhere rather than kind of full on, like last year was crazy. I think we did 5 trees last year, and then all the garlands, and then all the lights and all the decorations, and I was exhausted. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do.
Snowed in. Let's go get snowed in. How wrong could that be? Being snowed in somewhere, you and me.
So this tree that I'm going to put up now is from B&Q, and I got it a couple of years ago, before I got my pre-lit tree in my bedroom. And I didn't realise that you had to put each individual branch on, and I've never had a tree like this before, and at first I was like, oh my goodness, this is a nightmare. But actually it makes fluffing it so much easier because you fluff each individual branch as you put it on, so it actually looks better once it's put up. It is a pain to do though, and it took quite a long time to actually put this tree together. Eventually I want to get all pre-lit kind of trees that are really easy to put up and put together, but you know, this is just like extra, isn't it? It's like I've got one lovely tree that's pre-lit. All my other trees, you know, I probably, once we downsize from this house, probably won't ever use them again. So is it worth doing? Probably not. So we'll just live with what we've got. And this tree is a nice tree. I think it was only like 30 or 40 pounds, which isn't bad for a 6-foot tree. Yes, you have to put the branches in, but because you can fluff them, it actually works out all right. It fits lovely in the corner here, and it gives a really nice glow to this room and a really nice kind of, I don't know, it finishes it off. I really like this one. This is, I said the garden room one was my favourite when I put that up, but now this one's my favourite. Anyway, I'll let you see it and you can decide which one you like best. So I've got all the lights on now and it looks so pretty. Yep, so just need to decorate it. So I have also got some blankets. These are collected over the years. There are quite a few. We just like to be really snuggly in this room. This white one is my favourite. That one's from Amazon. The rest I've picked up from different places like TK Maxx and that kind of thing. This is my favourite blanket though that Lenny is on. It is a heated blanket from John Lewis and it is just so divine. But look at my gorgeous Lenny. He's such a good boy.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
So we've hung this little garland above the patio door. The tree's looking very nice here, but this is kind of the state if I turn around. So this table is the one that's going to be going. I've still got a few bits and pieces to put up. I've got these prints that I put up every year. So these ones are going to go up somewhere in the kitchen, but I don't know where yet. That star, and I've got garland go above this window, but I've got this window ledge to do. That's going to have garland on and some lights. I don't think this is going to feel really done until this table is gone and I get my sofa, but I got an update to say the sofa wasn't coming until the 13th of December, which is a bit disappointing. And then I've got all my garland and my wreath on the table. I've just picked up these Christmas pyjamas from Aldi, okay? So I wanted something that wasn't too hot. And these are like a cottony material, and they're quite thin, and I just think they're quite cute. I don't know if you can see them properly on there. I'm not doing a good job, but it's just like a blue t-shirt top and like a really thin cotton bottom, and I get really, really hot. I've still got some diamond painting that I'm doing. These little coasters are ongoing, and I'm going to do some of that later. They're just a little bit of fun, a bit sparkly. Going to do those. I've got a little bit of a tablescape, not that you can see it, but I've got my little reindeers and a little, I don't really love this, but it's good for the middle of the table, and it's not very big, and it kind of looks nice. And then I've got my Santa and the Advent candle. So let's get on and do some more decorating. I'm going to keep going in the kitchen. I have a little bit of cleaning up to do, a bit of dishwasher to sort out, and then I can do my tiered tray. Maybe, okay, my battery completely died there, so I don't know where I got up to, but I'm going to do my tiered tray and the windowsill maybe in my kitchen. I'm waiting for some hooks from Amazon to do a little bit of garland above at the window, but they haven't come yet, so I'm kind of hanging on for them. Anyway, let's get on with it.
'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
So let's get on with decorating this little tiered tray from Amazon. in the corner of my kitchen. It fills the space and just allows me to put a few decorations together and make it look a bit pretty. All the stuff that I'm putting on here is from either the Range or B&M or Home Bargains. This little gingerbread candle, he was only like £1, so none of this stuff has cost me too much money. It's just to give it a little bit of festivity in the kitchen, because I don't do a whole lot in here, and I think it would look odd if you were passing through a room that just had nothing in it when the whole house is covered in Christmas decorations. So I'm just going to add a few touches here and there. I got these bottle brush trees. Again, they're like £1 each. Most of the houses on here light up, so I will kind of turn all them on when we get into December, but before December I kind of just leave it as it is. The lamp that you see on the side back there, that's from Amazon, and there's a little gingerbread bread plate. Can't remember where that's from. Maybe from B&M, or was it Home Bargains? I can't remember. But yeah, so we're just going to make this look a little bit pretty. I'm going to show you some shots of the rest of the house and then we'll be done. So I played around with this tiered tray for a bit, and I'll show you the end result in a second. It may change again, who knows, but I quite like it. It's just something a little bit cute in the corner of my kitchen. I added a few candy canes and bits and pieces and a candle instead of that mug. I added that mug to my mug tree, but I'm going to show you a home tour when I've got everything up. So if you're not already subscribed, then I would love it if you subscribed for that. And I'm going to show you a little glimpse of my living room tree just before that. But like I say, I am going to do a home tour where I just kind of show you all my Christmas decorations all in one go. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. It is so good making these videos and I really enjoy it. So it's just nice to know that somebody is enjoying it too. Thank you for being here, and I will catch you in my next one.